We're going to be looking at Dreadring Dungeons. This is a primary intro for all three of them. Deathforge is the easiest in my opinion. Phantasmal Fortress is the second, with with Dreadspire being the last in that lineup. You need a Thayan key for each of these. In order to get the Thayan key, you can go to this guy right here, Del McCourt, and you can buy Thayan keys for either Genie's Gifts or Vanguard Script. Vanguard Script drops from mobs and or you get them in quest. First one we're going to do is Deathforge. Then we're going to do Phantasmal Fortress. And then we're going to do Dreadspire. This is the order of hardness that I consider them to be on ease of completion, especially for a single player. So let's get crack-a-lackin'. This is Dreadring, Deathforge. This is a real short, basic tank and spank, really. There's a few things that will help you along the way, but it's somewhat of a more straightforward than Phantasmal Fortress. We simply come down. We are going to kill these guys. Bam. That clears this entire room. We're going to have some guys that are going to materialize on you. So if possible, you want to try to have some ranged ability to pull these guys in. And then these guys are going to come in on you. And that's it. Coming into the hallway, we're going to be watching to our left. You have these guys, then behind them over is going to be some more. You'll notice we found no chest or anything else here. At this point, we're going to get the mummy on the right. Put him on fire. We're going to grab the mummy on the left. Put him on fire. When going down into this area, you want to start from right to left. As soon as you do that last mummy on the left, it starts pulling the mobs. So you want to have as much of this stuff done ahead of time so you're not caught unawares halfway through an action. Now, before I do him, I'm going to come over and I'm going to grab my thing. I'm going to light him. As soon as I light him, I'm moving back onto that stairwell because they're going to start mobbing in here, and I do not want them to get combat advantage on me. See, so I'm going to move back up to the top of the steps. And then I let them come to me, and I can pop them off with a fair ease, and no one gets combat advantage on me. All right. Once that's done, we're going to move up. Again, we're going to get a surprise attack. Here they come out. I saved my AoE for this one. All right. Bam. Done. Up here's going to be a ghost. This has a little bit of lag, so you don't want to be running up there too quickly. You want to let it get all of the stuff loaded. And you want to take the zombies out first. They're the easiest. And then take him out. See the lag? He's been dead for 30 seconds. There we go. Up here in the alcove will be hidden another one in one of these little alcoves here. It changes. You have to watch. You've got these guys, and I think those are the only guys on this section. Again, I like getting into corners. I'm not a melee, so I don't like them getting combat advantage on me. And at the same time, you do not want to get this. As soon as you kill them, get ready. There's going to be another. See, there they are. Another mob set's going to spawn. And if you're sitting there trying to pick up that kit item, then they can come in and whack you from the rear. Now we're going to move around. There's going to be some bigger guys back around this hallway. So take out the Rotter. He's the easiest. There you go. Down, dirty and simple. And this one, when you come moving in here, you're not going to see it unless you're way over here on the corner. And you will notice, bam, you got a couple of big guys over here. So you want to move in, assess your situation, because there's two of them. There he comes, see him? So what I do is I pop my little guy, I pop my big guy, and that does it. Depending upon your item level and so on, it may not be that easy. Now we're going to move down. We're going to go to a primary fight. This is your boss. Again, you want to take care of the mobs. There. Now I'm going to let this guy tootle for a bit so you can see what he's doing. You see, he's pulling up secondaries. If you do not knock him down fast, he's just going to keep pulling up mobs. So, your primary objective at this point is not the mobs so much, but you want to get him and kill him as fast as possible. And that, ladies and gents, is Dreadring Deathforge.